Shalom. I want to start by saying, Brother Yahweh, Brother Yahushai, Brother Yahweh, Brother Yahushai, Brother Yahweh, Brother Yahushai, Kahalam, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Yahushai, and also the brothers and apostles and the elders who have written the story. It's like here. No, you go. Right? Should be alright. How much on the way now? It should be. So like as I was saying, in citation to brothers out there pushing through the name of Yahweh, by Kim Yahshua, by Shukam, right? So we'll go ahead and some probably get close to it because it's too windy. So if you brothers like, you can hear me here, let us know. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get into scriptures, man. All right. So give me a second edit 15. Start with verse 1. And I got the scriptures written down. We're gonna go ahead and see what to do there.
Second Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
right,
which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Right, so right now we're speaking the words of Yahweh Yahshua, prophesying these things that are about to happen soon, all right? Speaking of it, man. And from there, man, this whole truthful speaking is coming with a warning. A trumpet is being blown right now. And there's a danger coming ahead of us, man, all right? And Esau, all right, the so-called white man, is coming with his family, okay, and his puppets. Okay, they're coming against the James, man, all right? He tells about people over there in North America, okay, whatever James is kind of want to us. The devil is coming, man, all right? He's coming, and he's going to come with a great wrath, man. And it's making things difficult, man, for you to handle right now, man, all right? You ones who's not going to comply these devils system, guess what? You have protection behind that, man. It's good. Yeah, all right, sweet. You have protection behind that. Is Yahweh Hashem Yahshua with you, or you're doing at your own will, at your own strength, man. If you're going through those ways, man, you're making a mistake. Okay, if you think you're gonna go ahead and don't comply to Esau and say, and you yourself, within your own strength, try to fight against Esau, you're gonna lose big time. Okay, see, for us brothers, man, worldwide, our preaching is true. We have protection, and that protection is what is Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. That's who's gonna protect us when Esau comes with that great wrath upon us, man. Okay, we have faith. We have faith that Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is gonna protect us. Okay, our faith in our works is gonna save us, man. The Lord willing, we can do it to the end. Because shit's gonna get tough, man. So you jacks, man, your money ain't gonna save you. Okay, your fame ain't gonna save you. All right, whatever you have put your mind to, your strength to, it's not gonna get you anywhere, man. If anything, down what you have put your mind to, it's gonna destroy you, man. All right, it's gonna destroy you. Okay, believe it or not, man, because the majority of our people, they don't believe in God. All right, they believe in this goddamn fucking system, man. They believe in Esau. All right, they believe in their governments. That's what their trust is in, man. And that's why most of them are falling down on their knees to Esau. Okay, guess what? Hey, freedom is gonna come with death, man. Like a video did last night. Freedom is coming with death. Hey, like over there in South Road, they're telling you, man. I did a video yesterday on how they're giving you the percentage or the 70. So they already conquered that 70% of people that they needed to be Jews, right? So now there's freedom coming. They're giving you freedom. But guess what? You ones who reject the Jews, there's no freedom coming for you, man. Even for ourselves, there's no freedom coming. And we know that, though, right? We know that. Okay? For you to receive your freedom, man, you gotta get Jews twice. And then from there, you get to the so-called new normal. This ain't fucking new normal, man. These motherfuckers having on TV telling you the new world order, the new contract tracing new world order, man. Guess what? That's gonna come, when you scan your phone to these QR codes, they're gonna track you, man. They're gonna know if you track. They're gonna know if you took the juice or not. That's what these QR codes were set up for to start with, man. All right, and we've been saying this. Like I myself, when I saw these QR codes, man, the first thing I thought in my head was what the MOTV. All right, the trend you of you go to the store, keep scanning. When they show you the movies, those movies they made, showing people with the chip in them. That's what the people were doing. Go to the store, boom, paying, boom, boom. That's it. All right. Everything is gonna be cut off in a minute. Your credit cards ain't gonna be, gone, passport gone. Your phones, you're gonna have your phone, but hey, man, everything, the chip is gonna be within you. Believe it or not, man. Over here, man, Australia, that's what they're doing right now, man. Okay, there were QR codes. I told you, this dude said it, man. He said, but this dude was like, I don't know what kind of company he owns, but he said, man, look, man, I'm with the punching, meaning he's with the juice. Okay, 2 punches. If you ain't got the 2 punches, you can't come to my store. And he said, we're gonna give the power to the government to deal with the people, man. So if you get fired at your job, right? You can't go to the government complaining because the power's in them. They're the ones who did it, man. You see? And you got people protesting for freedom. And there's no freedom coming, man. The only man who's gonna receive freedom is gonna be the man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, the elect, sky around the 4 corners, man. The ones who have trusted Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's who's gonna receive freedom, man. All right. Go ahead.
This is 2 Andrews 15:2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are
written in papers, right? As we're reading out of the Bible, either on our phones or out of the Bible. Okay, go ahead.
For they are faithful and true.
And so these promises are faithful and true. The words of Yahweh are faithful and true. Okay, faithful and true. So if something was written to happen, guess what? It is gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Yahweh is not a man that he should lie. Understand that, man. Okay. Hey, quickly give me Isaiah 5:11 also.
This is Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
See, so the words of the promise of Yahweh, they're gonna go ahead and forth. They're gonna go ahead. Okay, they're gonna happen. All right. They're not gonna tend to Yahweh void, man. They're not gonna be canceled. Okay, no, there's no canceling, man. All right. Why? Because if people think like when we tell them like, hey man, look, if you take that thing, man, hey, you don't know. Okay, so you might not die right now. Okay, you might not die right now, but guess what? There's a scripture in the book of Ecclesiastes where it says the judgment of Yahweh it doesn't come speedily, but eventually it's gonna happen, man. Okay, so
and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Right, so hey, the prophets are gonna prosper. Whatever Yahweh said will happen. Okay, whatever judgment that was written for you to happen, it's gonna happen. Okay, peace are going down, it's gonna happen. You other nations going under us, it's gonna happen. Okay, what would we able to be taking MTV get this one? It's going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen, man. Hold on, our program for the 3-5 thing. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 42. All right, in verse 9, it says here, behold, the former things are come to pass. See, the former things are coming to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you over them. Okay, what's the new things that we declare that are about to come? MOTV. Okay, that's the new thing we declare unto you right now. There's former things that already happened. You can go into history and read about it, man. Even Israel himself can tell you the prophecies that took places a long time ago. They know their history. Okay, Don't be ignorant of these devils. They know everything, man. They know the truth as well. All right, but they know about the camel TV that they're about to bring up. Okay, they know Yahweh Shemashah, man, it exists, but they're trying to go against him. But guess what? They're not gonna win, man. All right, they're not gonna win. This is what in the book of Revelation, chapter 18, it says, man, that Yahweh Shemashah is gonna take Yahweh 1 hour to take out Babylon, man, that great kingdom. You know, Babylon 1 hour, man. They know about that. They be preparing for that, man. Why do you think Trump was putting those things? What is that? You know, building force up in heavens. You know,
satellites.
Yeah, satellites, all that, man. Because they know Yahushua is coming, and it's coming. What? It's so-called. It's coming back in the biggest chariot. Okay, with a war eagle or UFO, man, a big one. And it's gonna be a lot of them as well. Follow Yahushua, man, when it comes. So that's what it's talking about for, man. The second Ezra 15 tells you about that, man. All right. So it says, behold. It says, behold. Let me read this here in NLT. He says, everything I prophesy has come true. You see? And now I will prophesy again. I will tell you the future before it happens. And I will tell you the future before it happens. You know, hey, people losing it. Okay, the business happening right now. Hey, that's a future that we're telling you of, man. You know, there's a video I saved. I'll probably do a video to you tonight over there in France, man. people had sticks on. This fucking French Edomites still fighting against each other. The ones that are Jews and then the ones who are Jews. They're fighting against each other. Guess what? Division among the Edomites, man. And that's prophecy right there. Yahushua spoke of that, man. Okay? If Esau's kingdom is divided against itself, how can it stand, man? It can't. This is it. This is it for them, man. This is it. This is it for the devil, man. Even in Australia, wait for it. When shit gets tough, because you know, over here, we're still me and bro, we're still going for man. You know, because, you know, hey, there was no lockdowns. We can go to the store, buy whatever we want to buy. Nobody's on you. Oh, like, are you Jews? You know what I mean? Are you Jews? But hey, nobody's in our hands like that, man. Okay, we put our mask on. You go to the store. You act like you want to. Guess what? Eventually, Esau is gonna separate you. Okay, it's gonna separate the Jews and non-Jews, and I believe it's gonna happen first in New South Wales, man. Their freedom is coming, you know, from a couple of weeks, where like, hey, they're gonna come out with that draconian legislations. If you're a Jews, you can't go here. Guess what? Hey, this country's gonna lose it. And so, what's your boy's name again? Spain. Hey, he's gonna lose it. Him and his lads.
And Sydney's the biggest city.
That's the biggest city, man. And they got the biggest gangs over there. Believe it or not, man. They got barbers over there in Sydney, man. Them labs, them folks,
multicultural.
Yeah. The Tongans, the Africans, the Samoans, the Maoris, all those national dimensions. They got their own cliques over there, man. And some of them, you know, the ones who move, you know, things, they don't want to be under this because they get traced, right? And they know this bullshit. Like, hey, you know, your boy, Spike, is it with it? He's not, man. He's against this shit. And they got lies, man. He's gonna walk around, pimp slapping. Pimp slapping these heroes. Remember when it's something that dude want to be a hero? Well, guess what? These Jewish people, they're gonna walk around trying to be a hero and shit. Him and his last man, they're gonna walk around slapping you cunts in the head, man. You know? Because the ones who took the Jews, she's gonna be weak as hell, man. And them dudes over there, man, in Sydney, man, hey, rich city, it's rich city, but also it's hard to live over there. You gotta, like, you know, survive, man. You gotta be a hustler to survive over there. Guess what, man? Them dudes over there, man, they're not down with the fucking system, man. Okay? They're against the fucking system. All right? And we're gonna see that happen over there in New South Wales, man. Then eventually Melbourne, okay? You know, eventually it's gonna be here, Queensland. All right? You got the Proverbs, you order Proverbs?
Can't go. This is Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua.
Trust the Lord, Yahweh.
With all thine heart.
All thine heart, all your mind, man. You should be about Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Nowhere else, man. Okay? Not your Joe body, the Joe, man. Not your Cole Morris.
Yes, Cole Morris.
Know him. Know that bitch from behind the stage. Know that fucking motherfucker. None of those, man. But guess what? You got people trusting them. Okay, you got people coming at us telling us, "No, you guys are crazy, man. You guys are committing suicide." Well, hey, nigga, you already committed suicide, nigga. You took that shit in you. That's suicide right there, man. You already dead for freedom, man. Come on, man. Hey, I'd rather die for the freedom that I know is gonna be worth, man. And that's what. That's receiving the reward in the kingdom. That's making out of here. That's getting beamed out here. That's a better freedom. Come on, man. Think about it, man. So you think, man, niggas ain't fucking right, man. Niggas just Jack has been throwing. And then it's like, yo, you throwing the Jack or something. When it comes to money, it's like, nah, man, that's it for me. Because I'm living my cool life. I came from here and it's not. I've been through it. But this right here, I'm taking this because, yo, you know what I mean? Enough of struggle, right? But guess what? You're going to take that. Nigga, you ain't going to win a fucking 10 million with that. You know, the nigga taking the juice like receiving riches, man. You know? Hey, you still going to go to your work fucking place, 9 to 5, nigga. Even you gonna get sick, nigga. You gonna be sick. You gonna be fucking sore. You gonna be, losing it. 9 to 5, and that fucking juice don't change nothing for you, man. It didn't change nothing for you. It didn't make you better. It didn't make you Superman. You know what I mean? But it's gonna make you weaker. So, hey, man, why would I take shit like that? Hey, we trying to get the fuck out of here, man. Be gone, man. We want freedom, okay? We want Yahweh Hashem to come back here, destroy this goddamn fucking hidden start with Esau, man, and these other nations as well, man, because they've been oppressing us forever. It seems like it's been forever, man. And they're gonna get Yahweh Hashem is gonna deal with him, each individual, man, the ones who is against this message of us, man, the message of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And Yahweh Hashem is gonna do that, man. It's the promise. Hey, the book of Luke tells you, Shalom Yahweh Hashem is his own elect. You know, because we're the ones signing out crying loud against this whole fucking wicked society we're living in right now. Who else is doing what we're doing, man? Nobody. Everybody is, they don't want to be embarrassed, but they don't want to be ashamed. It's all right, okay? And we're gonna be ashamed of that. We're gonna take that shame. Go ahead and say what you want to say about us, but we're gonna be okay, though. We're gonna be okay. We don't know about you, but
Proverbs 3 and 5, trust in the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
Lean not to thy own understanding, okay? And that's what Jack do, man. They want to lean on their own understanding, all right? They want to trust me, so this is the man right here, man. This is the one, okay? Okay, man, go ahead, all right? Just go ahead and do what you gotta do. Just when she can say, when all hell breaks loose, man, you niggas that took the juice, man, you start up dead. You start getting sick, some type of sickness in the business. And don't come find us, man. All right, don't come out asking, hey, how can I reverse this, man? You seem to know that this was happen. Is any way I can reverse this? And we're gonna be like, man, look, Mike, fuck off. Fuck off, Mike. Fuck off, hey, you trying to tell me to help you out? Oh, man. Is there more to it? What's the next verse saying?
Can't, y'all. Proverbs 3 and 6, in all thy ways acknowledge him.
Acknowledge Yahweh Hashem. Okay, walk in his ways. Yep.
And he shall direct thy paths.
And he shall direct thy paths, man.
Verse 7, be not wise in thine own eyes.
Be not wise in thine own eyes. Guess what Jack is? They think they're so wise, man. They think they're so wise that they think, man, but the rest of them, even the apostles, they think, man, these guys are crazy. Look at them. Look how they're speaking. Look how they're Bible cursing out. Nah, these guys are crazy, man. Because what it's coming from, people like us. The foolish, the basement. The truth is coming from the base, like the base, the lowest, man. And now it's like, nah, man, we can't believe these guys. But guess what? That's a stumbling block to you, Jackson, man. It's a stumbling block. The biggest stumbling block is us, man, talking about him, preaching about you, man. And that's the biggest stumbling block. If Yahushua was here, the same thing. He'll be a stumbling block to them. John the Baptist, when he came, hey, man, he looked like a rough man, eating honey and eating Lacoste, grasshoppers, it was green, man. He was a One man, he lost his mind. You know, he lost his mind. So that was a stumbling block to some people, man. This can't be the son of a man. Look what he is doing. Look how you know. But he made a rotation to what among any other man. He's working from the lowest level, man. And guess what? We work in the same footsteps as Howard Shine, man. We have dropped ourselves to the lowest level. Anybody can be on up here on the earth, man. The lowest level, man. Every individual that was run about here, man. They see us as the lowest scums, homeless. Oh, they got garments on. Remember that dude that was talking shit? Or you wearing your mom's what is it? Curtains?
Yeah, mom's curtains.
Yeah, nigga, it's so good. Yeah. Really
Proverbs 3:7. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and depart from evil.
Fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. How do you depart from evil, man? You gotta repent. You gotta feel sorry for the shit that you have done, the sins you have committed. Repent, and then from there, trying to live under the righteous acts of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, keep the Sabbath. Stop lining up your beer. Stop lining yourself up. Stop eating pork. Stop eating shrimps. Stop doing adultery. Okay, and serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and put away all these other guys that you worship, man. Okay, convert, man. Repent and convert yourself. Okay, that's how you depart from evil. Because once you depart from evil, that means you're trying to live the righteous way. See, you're trying to live the righteous way, man. And then from there, give me Romans chapter 12, real quick, start from the top.
Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice.
And that's what we're doing right here, man. We sacrificing ourselves in our hours, man. Okay, for the truth, for this truth's sake, man. Like Yahweh Shai did when he came, he was a sacrifice. So as ourselves, some of us gonna be a sacrifice, man. And we gotta go through it, man. Okay, go ahead.
That ye present your bodies a living sacrifice,
as a living sacrifice,
holy,
because we're getting purged right now, like it or not. All the shit we go through, daily life, left, right, man. That's how about you try to purge you, man. Okay, and trying our gold as gold is trying fire or super trying fire, man. Those what are precious stones. Okay, before you can see them stones are shining and being able to have value, guess what? They gotta go through some type of ability or fire. Okay, try, man. Okay, and that's what we're doing right now.
holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
Our reasonable service by what? How we're supposed to do, man. Right? 3 verses.
Romans 12:2, and be not conformed to this world,
Be not conformed to this world,
but be ye transformed.
be ye transformed, okay? Transform yourself, man. And the way you're gonna transform yourself is about people, parenting.
By the renewing of your mind,
your heart,
that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh.
That's right, man. That's what we do. And that's what each individual who comes into is supposed to do. All right, you're supposed to repent of your sins, renew your mind in order. All right, so you can be accepted to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. All right, and here we are doing that, man. That's what
Yeah.
let me see. Let me get some here. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, right? And verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he might be found. Call ye up on him while he is near. So, this is the best time. This is the best time to seek up the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Okay? This is the best time to do that, man. Because eventually, man, once the doors are closed, the doors of repentance are closed, what's gonna happen? How you gonna repent, man? It's gonna be too late. The next thing that's gonna be waiting for you is death, man. That's it. And so this is the best time to prepare, man, because hey, as you know, the devil's gonna come with a great wrath. So without great wrath, we finally, eventually can see the 100%. Bro, guess what? The man you see on highway battles over there, Babylon, Germany, Belgium, UK, Tanzania. Okay, well, where brothers are preaching right now, South America, Mexico, all those brothers you see, they're not gonna be on the street, man. The scripture says, man, hey, a prudent man when he saved evil, he had it himself, man. You know? And we're gonna be directed by Yahweh Shimon to be taken off the streets anyway. So when that time, when all the elect are sealed, man, and the ones who are gonna get the truth, who knows? Because hey, there's man or sisters who's gonna get the truth really during Jacob's trouble, man. During Jacob's trouble, there's people who's gonna run into the prophets, and they're gonna receive the truth from them, man, and they're gonna believe because after the shit they have seen going worldwide, and we spoke of it. Okay, they could be televised and all that. They're gonna be like, this is the man of Yahweh. This is the prophets right here, man. Okay, so it says, seek ye Yahweh while he might be found. Call ye after him while he is there. Verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way. And you supposed to forsake your way, man. And the unrighteous man, his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, man. You being when you just return to Yahweh, and unto our power, for he will abundantly pardon. Right? Verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. Serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Verse 9, as for the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. See? Yeah. You got people, man, hey, Esau, right? He's trying to, put himself to opposition as Mosai. You will never get there, Esau. Your thoughts and Yahweh Shing child thoughts completely different. It's just so fucking stupid, man. Who gave you the power, Esau? Yahweh shot when he came as Isaac. He gave you the what you got right now. Can he take it away from you? Yes. Is he taking away that which that was given to you? Yes. The new season you were given to who? That new season is over, man. Okay, it's over. Your kingdom is being found wanted. All right. This is over for you, man. It says here, verse 9, verse 10 says here, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven and returneth thither, but watereth the earth and maketh bring forth and bud, that might give seed to sower and bread to the eaters. So, verse 11. So, that's about it right there. So, that right there itself, man, it condemns Esau, man. Even if it condemns you 2/3 of our people who's trying to put themselves in high levels, how about Shot? The ones who've been trying to be wise in their own eyes. Okay, you can't be on level. You're gonna be how about Shot, man. You can't be on our level, man. No matter what. All right. Niggas know how it's trying to do all these science or the Air Force, this about this, how old the Earth, man. The Bible condemns that, man. The Earth is not fucking 50 billion years old. The dinosaurs were here before us, all that, man. Nah, man, you were fucking liar, so and the Bible condemns you, condemns your ways, man. Right? You even the food know that. He said, go with GMO, man. What happened to the ways of Yahweh? You have cut it off. I'm gonna grow my food quicker. And I'm gonna see people by me doing that, man. Come on, man.
This kingdom's built in vain as well.
That's right, man. Yeah, that's it. This kingdom is built in vain, lies. See,
the workers commit suicide.
Yeah, man. That's why. Give me. That's right. Give me a Proverbs 28. The reason why we go down like that, man. Because this is interest, man. Even these other people, they're going through it. Why do you think they're setting up fighting against sin? Why do you think there's a vision around it? Because this kingdom is wicked, man. Okay? Just like the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24 tells you, man. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. And that's Esau. It's not the top elites, man. Okay, the top elites families. Starting with it. They're the ones who spread the earth right now. The Bill Gates, all these rich other families, those are fucking puppets.
Proverbs 28 and 2.
Yeah, that's about right.
For the transgression. Proverbs 28 and 2. For the transgression.
29 and 2. Next chapter 6. It should be 29 and 2.
Okay. Oh yeah. Calm. 29. Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right, there you go. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, man.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
So when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So right now, it tells you that right there, man. It should be. We should read this precept to each individual that was about us right here, and ask them, who's ruling the earth right now, man? Are you living? Are you happy right now? You like the way the life is right now? They're gonna say no. And you gonna ask them, who's ruling the earth right now? Who's in charge of everything? They're gonna point our fingers. They're gonna say, some of them gonna try to go around in circles because they know, they want to like them their own race, But really, man, you ask people from the Middle East, they'll tell you, man. You ask people from other countries, they'll tell you, man. They'll tell you who's ruling the earth right now, man. Who got power, man? Who got power to go to any country? No reason, man. Go over there and fucking start a business and have your land taken away from you, man. Just like that. Like, who can do that? Esau can do that. The so-called Chinese can't really do that. The Ishmaelites can't really do that. The Hamites can't really do that. When Hamites come to Australia, guess what, man? They can't come here and start rise up about Esau. Hell no. No way, man. And these regular Edomites, they get mad. When you come here and prosper before them, in their eyes, man, they get cut to the fucking house, man. Go back to where you came from, man. Fucking country, fucking dogs, right? Am I right now? Fucking dogs, hey, man. It's all right, but it's a look, man. Who runs a fucking rugby league here, man? It's the Islanders. The Maoris, Tongans, Fijians, Aboriginal. They're the big time in rugby league, man. Okay, guess what? He's so big, man. But really, he doesn't even like the Islanders here, man. But then, what does Esau do, though? He bows down himself because he knows he can beat the fuck up. That's why my boys fighting is going around slapping niggas, man. But really, you think, bro, you know how Esau envies this guy's rugby league, man? Because remember one time, back in the days, man, rugby league was run by Edomites, right? Then eventually, as the Islanders came here, and they were too strong, and too powerful for them, and they're the ones in the league right now, man. Even the ones you think that the Edomites, when you read about them, their forefathers or their fathers, they Aboriginal, Samoans, New Zealanders, they know, like, really from here, man. This one guy who's looking at him, he's good. Guess what? His descendants like Scottish and Italian. That's a joke right there, man. Rugby league, same thing.
Man, you can tell the Jakes because they like to get physical.
That's right, man. And their spirit's so humble, man. They're humble, man. Most of these people here in rugby league, man, I met a couple of they're Jakes, man. Israelites being used as mighty men to fucking entertain this Esau, man. And now you got your regular Edomite head. You signed it today, right? Yesterday was what was it yesterday? Saturday. So that's the quarterfinal for rugby league. When you're so-called Edomites, right? I mean, the so-called white people are doing right now. They're in a bar, drinking beer, talking shit, watching rugby league, watching the Islanders play rugby league, man. That's it. Man, you ain't got shit on you, bro, for yourself, man. But they're the ones, they be the first one to talk shit about any race here. Get the fuck out of a country, Like, really, man, this country's really like, it's like, who made this country look better, man? Who's the front runners in the fucking warehouses out there? The Islanders. I'm working in warehouse, and the people that stay behind to do the extra hours be the Islanders, man. Give me the Islanders, man. that Edomite man who's working hard, man. Like you don't always want to step. That's not your regular Edomite, man. He takes whatever he can get. That's a Jake for you, man. Because Jake, money comes to money, man. Jake will do anything to get that extra pay. He's so hell no, man. Fuck that. I'm going home. No, but that's that's why we don't judge according to appearance. The spirit, okay, the spirit. You judge according to the spirit, man. And all we can do is thank Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. That's for giving us the spirit to be able to discern people among us, man. No. Go back to the second.
Second Esdras 15 and 3. For not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Right.
That's
non-belief, right? So the brother was reading. That's verse 2, right?
3.
So I'm gonna get this precept. It's where the brother is reading, but this is a translation right here, right? This is the Catholic translation as well. In the same Bible they use it in Catholic churches, man. Okay. This is with the head of Second Ezra chapter 15 says here, addition of prophecies, the coming disasters. That's the headline. All right. No, I don't know if you can you see it? Can you see it in the thing? I mean, you hold it to see if you can. This one? No, like the header of
it's like, yeah, additional prophecies, the coming disasters.
Coming disasters, man. And that's what the book of Second Ezra, the book that was taken out of the Bible, man. But guess what? These Catholic churches, they still read out of Apocrypha. So this version right here, it's a Catholic version. Let me see the name of it. It says here, right? So it's Good News Bible, Angelicized or Angelicized. That's the name of it. Good News Bible, Angelicized. And when you go like into book and all that, it's the Catholic version that they read. So let's go ahead and read it. It says here, so verse 1, it says here, the Lord says, proclaim to my people the prophetic messages that I'll give you, and then have them written down because they are true and will be fulfilled. You don't be afraid of those who don't get the truth or be disturbed by their unbelief. That's what the word is for, man. So we're not going to be disturbed about their unbelief. What they say about us, we're not going to feel, none of it. They're unbelievers. And that's not true for our people as well, because our people, they'll be the first ones to scoff and talk shit, because Jake loves to talk shit, man. Okay? Starts with them. Then eventually it's going to be with Esau as well, man. Because when Esau finally start coming at us, say, you're going to start preaching our message, bringing in the hardcore draconian legislation against this truth right here, because which is going to happen as well. Sedition, that, hey, man, we're not going to be afraid of it. We're going to push the message until we're taken out, man. Okay, until until Amos chapter 8, verse 11 is properly fulfilled, man. All right? Keep reading.
Second Esdras 15 and 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
All the ones who don't believe this truth, you're going to die, don't believe it. You're going to die. What's hell with them, man? Okay?
Believe in the Darwin theory. People that believe in the Darwin theory.
And people that believe the juice is, you're going to die. That's what's going to kill you. You see what I mean? Okay? People are going to take eventually the MOTV. That's what's going to take you down, man. Okay? Whatever your belief is, if your belief ain't about how about Shem Yahshua, man, that's what's going to destroy you, man. All right? Because let me get a priest. This is a good preacher right here, man. This is something that was Yahweh Shem Yahshua. It's like Yahweh himself said. Okay, this is coming out of Yahweh's own mouth, man. Okay, and that's something Christians don't like to bring up, man. In them churches, they will never read this right here. It's too much. It's too much. Check this out. Luke chapter 9, and I'm gonna start from verse. I'm start from verse 23, right? Because you Christians, man, I'm gonna say straight up, you never took the course of Calvary, man. Because you know working in that same way you walk in, man. Okay, you know the persecutor by preaching what you preach, man, or by believing what you believe, man. Them churches are receiving crazy money there, man. People are living well off, man. Okay, you people ain't catching hell left, right, man. All right, you people are fucking nothing but thieves, man. That's what you are. You stealing money. You stealing money from the believers that come to your church every Sunday, man. That's what you do. It's a business, man. Okay, it's not about the truth of the Bible. That's what your churches do. All right. So this is the book of Luke, chapter 9, and verse 23, and he said to them, "Oh, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." So you're gonna take up the suffering of Yahushua daily, man, and follow after Yahushua. Walk through the same footsteps, man. Let me get this quick precept to back that up as well. Give me 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 21.
This is 2 Peter 2 and 21. For it had been better for them not to have known.
First Peter? Is that First Peter or 2 Peter?
It's like, yeah, it's second.
Yeah, First Peter chapter 2, verse 21.
First Peter 2 and 21. For even hereunto were ye called, but Yahushua also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps.
Right, so when you read about Yahushua, right, the gospel, when you read about Yahushua, he went through sufferings. Okay, you can read about his sufferings. These fucking Christians ain't going through the sufferings, man. You allow whatever to come, you allow any type of fucking beast to come to your damn church. You allow anybody that committing adultery to come to your fucking church, man. What type of shit is that, man? Because you know why? Because if you deny, if you start, no, you can't come here because this and that, then how you gonna leave? How you gonna make your living? Because the churches, all these churches there is today is based on money, man. And plus they under the 513cc or something like that. That's how you say it, under the government and all that. So the message they're pushing over there is the message the government that wanted them to push. Because eventually, guess what? These kind of pastors that people look up to, they're gonna use Romans chapter 15 to get you people to take the juice, you know? So I'm gonna read out what the brother just read in the NLT says here, right? For the Most High called you to do good, all right? For us, that He let you do good. Don't you dumb ass fucking Christians out there? Even if it means suffering, just as Hamashiach suffered for you. He is your example, and you must follow His steps. So, and then so go back to Luke, right? Luke 9. So this is the book of Luke, chapter 9, okay, in verse 23. And he said unto them, "Oh, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it." So, hey, man, we ain't coming to a time where we have to be willingly to lose our life for Yahushua's sake. That's not what complying to this damn devil is a new world order or this system. Okay, we must give up this life of ours and follow after Yahushua, man. Okay, and that's saving your life. That's the real freedom. That's the real freedom. You taking the juice, that's no freedom, man. That's death right there, man. Okay. Since I mentioned death, I'm gonna get this person from Isaiah. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Something from Isaiah. Give me, put a hold. The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 15. Put that on hold. Right, and then so go ahead. Verse 25 says here, for what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself or be cast away? So hey, when you take that juice, the first one, and now you take the second one. Eventually, you're gonna be forced to take the fucking boost shots every single time they come out. You're gonna be forced to take them, whatever it is. The good. Hey, what's that? The bush. What's the store over here? Booster.
Bush juice. Yeah.
Bush juice. You're gonna be forced to drink that shit. And I'm not talking about the one, the real one. I'm talking about the shit they're gonna give you. You're gonna drink it. And Shalom, two brothers in the comment board, the sisters in the comment board. Yahweh Shem Yashar, Bashtash, Brakatam. Give me a minute. Like I put my feet in there. Got it. So it says here, right? For what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world, all right? You gain the whole world, it's you trying to gain freedom in this time of living in through Esau. Okay, but you really sign a contract with your death, man, for your funeral. Because people who took that thing, man, they tell you once you sign that contract, if anything happens to you, that's on you, baby. That's on you, man. You can't go back and try to sue nobody. It says, right? You lose himself or be cast away. Verse 46. Whosoever shall be ashamed of me and my words. So it's coming to that time, man. Are you gonna be ashamed of how about Shem Yashar his words and take the fucking Jews? No, man. Hell no. Hey, middle finger to the Jews and move on, man. And be a man about it. Read about forefathers, man. Read about it. And none of them were forsaken. Okay, none of them were forsaken. The 7 brothers, man. Daniel, okay, they thrown in the den of 2 lions. Yahweh Shem Yashar forsaken. Okay, the 3 brothers, okay, thrown in fire. Hey, didn't get forsaken. King David, okay, sins was forgiven. The show mercy of King David, all right? That's what that applies to the elect, man, all right? And there's more, man. Even when you think you've been forsaken, being forsaken, like Yahushua, when going through, before the hour of temptation came upon him, he thought he was forsaken, but it was written for him to go through that, for us, for us to be, to receive salvation, the elect, okay? Even for himself, the old sins that, he committed as Adam, okay, as King Solomon, because when you read King Solomon, he went off, and he died of old age. So when Yahushua came back, he didn't sin. What we read before in the book of 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21, when you read on the next verse, it tells you, man, there was no God found in his mouth, and he didn't sin, but he got strapped because he got whoops, and it was prophesied in the book of the book of Samuel, man. Okay, I believe even in the book of Psalms, if I'm not mistaken, it was written of him to go through that, man. To die for the nation of Israel, even his own sins that he committed. All right, as King Solomon, as Adam, man. All right, it says here, right, and even ourselves right now, I see it being here on highway byways. All right, are representing ourselves as living sacrifice. Guess what, man? We want to be forgiven of our sins, the sins we committed in the life we live, the sins we committed right now, the sins we committed tomorrow. That's what we're doing for. We're doing this for, man. All right. It says, whosoever shall be ashamed of me and my words, of him shall the Son of Man, Yahushua, be ashamed, when he shall come in his own glory, and in his Father is, and of the holy angels. So Yahushua is coming back with the holy angels behind him, man. Okay. So, hey, man, if you are ashamed of his truth, then Yahushua, hey, he's gonna be ashamed of you. He's gonna deny you. That's how you have denied him. The angels ain't gonna think twice to look at you. They're not gonna have video on you, man. All right, they ain't gonna see you fucking crying, go through it, and be all have emotion about it. No, man, don't feel this towards you, man. All right, and he's the key now. He's the key, and this is how John speaks. And this is what Christians don't read, man. They tell you what, they say Yahushua's alive, right? Jesus Christ alive, a personal savior. I get the ending through him. Nothing can stop me. I can eat whatever I want to eat. I can be whatever I want to be, and I'm saved already. Just because you're dumbass. Okay, you got dipped in a fucking swimming pool. You almost drowned in a fucking swimming pool. You think your sins washed away, man? You know? Just because you go to church every fucking Sunday, you know that going over there, nothing but to fucking talk shit, looking at the minister. Wife know that, you know? That's what real niggas go to church for, man. Hey, man, oh, did you see? I know niggas like this, man. When I used to go to church with these niggas, man. Oh, man, did you see the pastor's wife? Man, she's hot, man. Damn, you see what she was wearing? I'm like, damn, nigga, you really going to church for that, man? You really talking about the so-called your church leader like woman like that? That's you last thing after a woman who's married. Fucking hypocrites. No? That reminded me of your post on your phone. Hypocrites, how you because really, man, because this Christian, they can send, you know, anything around them, like, you know, to do with their own belly, right? But they can't send the time, they can't send the truth, man. You know? So here, verse 27, he says, but I tell you of a truth, there be some standing here which shall never taste of them until they see the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh, man. Until that, man. And that's some of the elect. It's not gonna you're not gonna be put to death, man. All right. But now we don't know who those elect are. All right. Now let me get another one. Luke. That was a good one, but there was a Luke I was looking for. Is it 19? Yeah, I think I got mistaken. Luke 19, right? 19 and 27. It's like here. But that was good. That was good also, man. That's the spirit. This is the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. It says here, but those my enemies, you know, this is how Charles speaking. But those my enemies, so you conquer as an enemy if you don't obey how about Yahshua's words. Okay, if you don't worship Yahweh, you are conquered as an enemy, man. Okay, you want that to the Jews, man. You want to take the MOTV, you are conquered as an enemy. All right, it says here, right? But those my enemies, which know that I should reign over them. Bring hither, you know, bring them forward, man. Enslave them before me. Slave's not a good word, you know. If you say, man, I'm gonna slave you, you know, I say I'm gonna fucking destroy you, kill you, man. And I see how y'all speaking. You know, you're gonna be slain, man. All right, let's start to read Isaiah 28.
Isaiah 28:15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood
So, you know, go ahead.
have we hid ourselves.
Hey, Jay, you finished, man. You know, let me read that in the NL2. So you boast, we have struck a bargain to cheat them, and have made a deal to dodge the grave. The coming destruction can never touch us. We have built a strong refuge made of lies and deception. And now, what is that, man? That's going into how this wickedness, Jakes. You're making what? You're making a covenant with Esau, man. You know, you're going under that false lies, which is him promising you freedom. He's coming here, oh, this is freedom. You know, look, man, you want to see your family? You want to see your family? You want to travel again? You got to take the fucking thing. Oh, you want to go to your restaurant? You want to go to your favorite basketball NBA game? Play it? You want to go to the Knicks, Warriors, Lakers game? I want you to take the. This is Biden coming. This is how Biden's coming. He's not coming in speaking like I was speaking. You know, raising his voice. He's coming in. Look, you know, I can't do his voice, right? But he's coming in smooth as hell, man. Butter, smooth as butter, man. You know, yeah, man. You know, if you don't take the thing, this and that, like, you know, you're not gonna be able to go here. All right, we want you to take this, okay, for the freedom of your children's safety, okay, for your children's safety, for your children's freedom to go back to school, you know, for safety comes first, you know, and this is not about freedom, it's about, you know, it's about the choice you make, This is how this man is sounding on TV, man. But this devil is really promising you what false, it's using our lives, man. Okay, false promises and all that, man. But the covenant you make with him is gonna be equal to what? To death. Okay, you're gonna be eventually destroyed off, man. Because you're really selling your soul. You're selling your soul to the devil, man. And now the devil is a fucking man, all right? The devil is a man. You can see it on earth right now. Okay, he's walking on my ass right now, all right? And they want to see you, James, man. You know, the scripture says Isaiah 30, right? You got to preach it.
No,
Go ahead, bring it up.
this is Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Oh, hey, fight on TV, man. The dude, he look like he's about to fucking pass over. The dude look like he's about to fucking die and everything. He's of old age, so you look at this old age man on TV speaking about this shit. Smooth as hell. His voice is so fucking low. You know? And Jake is watching, man. Yeah, that's the guy before him. That's the guy we want. That's the guy who's bringing freedom. See, the lockdowns we're going through. Now he's bringing freedom, people. Now you, Jake, are getting angry because we're telling you, we're telling you don't take the damn thing. You're like, nah, man, you fucking crazy. You're telling us not to take it. We want to take it because that's what they're saying us to take it. That's how freedom's gonna come. You know? And they're using small voice to get you, man. They're too smooth with it. But what was in their heart, man? Now, war, man, when you go to a war, what is it? War, when you go to a war, it's death destruction, right? When you're fighting a war. Well, so this thing is a war. It's what is it? Biological. Biological. This is a war going on, but you don't see it. Let's do is bring the war until bring them until it's fucking science, man. Because I just said, trust science. I trust, he said, I think he said, he trusts science. So he want all you niggas, all you fucking niggas out there, okay, whatever you niggas scattered around the four corners of the earth, he wants you to trust fucking science, man. Especially you fucking niggas over there in America, man. You do this for people. Because you're ignorant. You don't know how to fucking survive, man. You've been living under your fucking government for so long. All right? And that's why the devil got you so good. What is those fucking benefits you receive? All that shit, man. It's gonna come with a motherfucking juice, man. Okay? The same thing is now gonna get here as well. And all you Jakes over here as well, you're gonna do the same shit. You Jakes over there in Africa, you're gonna do the same thing, man. Okay? You're gonna do the same thing, man. You're gonna forget the words of Yahweh Hashem Yashar and go after the damn fucking devil, man. And that's why Yahweh Hashem Yashar is gonna bring a strong sword, man, upon you, and a strong delusion to believe in a lie, man. So you believe in everything you see right now. Okay? Remember, man, the book of Jeremiah says a wicked or a devil can't change, man. No matter what. No matter if he comes in, gives you a blanket, or he'll have a blanket, go cover yourself because you're cold. Guess what? In our blanket, there's some shit in there, man. The same shit he did with the Native Americans, man. Okay? The same shit they did over here in Australia with the original of Australia, man. Come on, man. Smooth words. But they came to destroy, man. Destroy, stealing, raping. That's what they did, man. Worldwide, man. And you gonna believe it. You think the church, man. You think they have fucking church? That shit fucking church, man. The Bible tells you, man. Never trust thy enemy. Okay? You got something?
All right, I'll finish it.
Go ahead, man.
His words were softer than oil.
His word was softer than oil, man.
Yet were they drawn swords.
When they were drawn sword, man. Come on. Wait. I mean, go read the history between the people that went over there in America, man. Christopher Columbus. How did he go over there in America, man? He went over there, what? Talking about peace, and this now. He signed a contract with the Native Americans, right? After that, what happened? Died off. All right? They had chicken pox and fucking blacks they received, Come on, man. Aboriginal of Australia, same shit. The Jake over there in the west coast of Africa, same fucking shit, man. All right? Even to this day, man, Bill Gates went over there in Africa with them fucking vaccines over there, destroyed the majority of Jakes over there taking the fucking vaccine, man. Talking about he's trying to protect you from malaria, but really, those vaccines had some shit in it, man. Oh, you know? And now when we get up and speak about these things, we become the enemy. But that's the truth, though, man. They don't show this shit on TV. But hey, guess what? The documentaries are coming out, though, right? You know that, what's that nigga's name from America? Fushi? Whatever his name is. Fucci? The doctor? Yeah, man. There's videos on YouTube coming out right now about him. Lying, man. You know? The truth is coming out. And remember, the scripture says, but you're going to get exposed, man. Exposed. And we're exposing you. That was your not right. That's it. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 12, which is Broken part 12, where it says, never trust our enemy, man.
Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
So is his wickednesses.
The key word is his.
His. That's what I'm saying, man. His. Did he say it? He said his. All right. Then we go to the book of Psalms. The book of Psalms 83, man. Each Christian, they should read the book of Psalms, right? 83. And read the enemies of Israel, Israel, right? And read those nations, and ask them: Are these countries still existing? Are these people still here? You know what? They're gonna say no, but the scripture says that there's no ends of all things, man. You know,
reincarnation. Reincarnation.
Yeah, reincarnation as well. But like, there's no end of all things. So the dinosaurs know that how the Israelites. The dinosaurs. There's some way. You know. The things that they say that they don't exist no more, they read somewhere. Even the animals that the Esau is killed off, man, they're somewhere else, man. But hey, how about she trying to protect them? Somewhere that Esau can't get to, man. Because remember, there's a bounds where this devil can't fucking pass, man. You know? Keep going on.
Ecclesiasticus 12:11. Though he humble himself and go crouching.
Yeah, and that's what he did. He humbles himself, he goes crouching, lowers his voice, okay, and gives you nothing but lies, you know, give you nothing but disease in your food, water, everything, man. By humbling himself. Go ahead.
Yet take good heed and beware of him. And that
take it, beware of him. But this whole freedom thing, man, they're gonna use this freedom thing to deceive you, to get you, man. Okay, so but you guys say you know well of it. You know well of it, man. Only elect is gonna be well of this damn devil, man. Even the elect who are not working right now, you know, Yahweh Shemshah is gonna protect them until they receive the truth. But they were supposed to receive the truth,
man. Take good heed and be aware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass.
Right. Niggas do that. Niggas just do that, you know.
And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Hey, just do that, man. Just do that. Let me get a quick piece about it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then might ye also do good that are customers to do evil? Hey, come on now, Esau. You were really like what's the word Pastor about using? He uses a lot like we know how when you go to get your suit made, tell what is teller.
Oh, Taylor,
yeah. So that's how Esau was created. He was created perfect to do wickednesses, man. And he gonna do wickednesses until he gets taken out, destroyed off, burnt up, you know. He can never do good, man. He can never do good. Because even right now, Jack's think like he's doing good, right? By the freedom he's taking this is freedom, this this is gonna be good. But guess what? It's not good for you, man. It's going against our power. How about Shim Yashad? It's going against the words of how about Shim Yashad. You see?
Yeah. Ecclesiastes 12:12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand.
And then let this devil know you with your strength, man. Okay? Don't let him be the person to run to when you need help. Don't let it be that, man. Don't let him because once you make this devil as the helper, as you put him as the number one you run to us for help, hey man, then he got you good. Go ahead.
Lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and thou at the last remember my words,
Yep.
and be pricked therein.
Once read that one more time. Once you know about this devil, man, you gonna remember his words. You gonna be sorry, man, but it's gonna be what? Too late. Read it one more time.
Ecclesiastes 12:12. Set him not by thee,
Yep.
lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Right.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand,
Let me sit at thy right hand.
lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith.
And that's what's gonna happen to you, Jakes, man. You Jakes haven't trusted the devil's science. Hey, man. Hey, once you get a sickness, man, that we told you was gonna happen, you're gonna be pricked, man. You're gonna be like, fuck. We know about this. They told us about it, but you took freedom. Freedom is gonna come with death, man. That's it. There's more to it.
Khan, yeah. Ecclesiasticus 12:13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come near wild beasts?
Right. Let me read that in this translation. That was the best. What verse was that?
12:12.
12 and 12.
Or the pity of the charmer?
Yeah, that's
13.
verse 13, right? It says here, nobody feels sorry for snake charmer or wild animals, tamers who get bitten, right, man? Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for your ass for trusting this damn devil, man. No, okay? You trying to this devil trying to go him down, trying to follow his ways. Hey, when you get bitten by him, hey, man, no, it ain't it. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you, Jake. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you niggas, man. You lying tribes, you Native Americans, okay? We start doing that for you. Yo, you know what I'm talking about?
Steve.
Yeah, what was he doing? Wasn't it charming then?
Yeah, he's charming a stick, right?
Yo, I don't wanna, but come on, yo. This dude was out there fucking with the lions, tigers, was wrestling with tigers, lions, the crocodile hunter, doing all that. But hey, man, what happened to his ass? He got stung by some little, took his ass out. Hey, and we're still in the world, we didn't really understand that shit, right? But hey, now that we know the truth, man, so hey, nigga, you got bitten, hey, that's on yours, man. Because you attempted how about Shim Yahshua. You got taken out. And that's crazy. The Most I really showed that dude was powerful, man. I don't think it was Jake. I don't think it was Jake. He wasn't, man. Because Esau loves to be in the wilderness anyway.
Because his intent was to lock those animals up.
Thank you. He wasn't trying to help them out. He was to lock them out. It's like he wasn't trying to help them out. He was to lock them in and put them in the environment where they don't belong, right? So once I use something little, to take him out, something little, man. Because if the Most I wanted to be crap, taking him out with something bigger, but no, because it was so prideful, the Most I showed in. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna use something just to take your ass out. Prideful, man. And it's just man, the pride should break it off, man. And that's something that hey, you have to consider, man.
There was one time when he was in the zoo, like the big Australian zoo, he had a crocodile there, and he brought his newborn baby, and he was like walking it in front of the crocodile.
That's comes to the most man, right? Bro, alligators, but you playing with alligator, man. Yo, no. Alligator, man. That nigga was fucking alligator, huh? He put his best in front of a fucking alligator, huh?
And they made a newspaper for everything.
Yeah, it was I remember those days. And I think even if I'm not mistaken, it became like a commercial kind of. Did it become a commercial?
Nah, he got really backlash on it.
Oh, he got backlash for that? Bring his kids in danger, right? Yeah, you see. Some people were against that guy, man. Some like that, bro, you're not really helping anybody, man. You're not helping these animals, man. And then when you go to this, you guys don't fucking the zoo's name after him, bro. The last time when this dude was legit. He got a highway named after him. You know that? Bro, when you go to a Sunshine Coast, there's a highway named after him, bro. Yeah. That's how you guess what the scriptures speaks about it, right? The name after their places after their home. Okay. You got a question? Just listening. Are you believing God, man? Oh, okay. But this ain't for you then, man. You're not gonna like it. You don't like it. You're not gonna like the message we push, man. How come you don't believe in God? Say what? Oh, we're preaching the Bible. We're preaching the Bible, but we're the true Christians of the Bible. We bring out the full truth of the Bible. You know those Christians, these churches, that people go to. That's nothing but business, controlled by the government. We bring out the whole full truth of the Bible, and we expose who the devil is of today. We expose the rulers, the ones who's ruling the earth right now, the ones who's trying to bring the new order out. That's what we speak about, and we're trying to waken up people who are scattered around the four corners of the earth. This is not religion. This is our culture. This is our tradition. This is we believe our Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Those were our forefathers. That's what we come from out of. But that heritage was taken away from us. We are Hebrew Israelites. I wouldn't, because it depends. Like, do you believe there's a power? Or, like, what's the reason behind it? Yeah, well, this is love we're trying to show to our people. These people right here, this is love right here, really. It might come out harsh, but really, the way God shows love, it comes with a bidding, You believe Oh no, I told you this is not religion. This is our nationality. This is our nationality. This is our culture. Me, originally, if I go by the Bible, I'll be a Hebrew Israelite. So my land will be the land of Israel. But guess who's over there right now? The damn devil's over there, man. They're living in our land right now. That's our land. But now, when you go into the Bible, he said we're scattered around the four corners of the earth among these other nations. We be the true Jews. The true Jews. The so-called, the people over there in the Little America, the so-called black people in the Little America, and then the Mexicans. There was the land tribes, such as Puerto Ricans, Cubans. The list goes on. Those were the true children of the Most High. Those were the chosen people of the Most High. But the world we live in is upside down. The Bible speaks about it. But yeah, because that's what those are the oppressed people, the ones who are really oppressed, the ones who are the lowest on the earth right now, those are the chosen people of the Most High. And the reason why they're oppressed is because we sin against our power. We sin against our Bro, change is coming. Change is coming. Yeah, change is coming. But right now, before change comes, there's going to be a destruction. Like the elite, it's happening. But the rich families, the rich families, the rich families, the ones who run the whole world that we don't see on TV. Yeah, they're trying to show these people right here the lowest. That's why when you turn on your TV, especially over there in America, they're saying the so-called Negroes, the Native Americans, the land tribes, they have to take the Jews first. It is what? Right, right.
The Australians would love to see the Palestinians and girls who died from COVID-19 developing vaccines in that region. Usually, an oppressed race gets really sick. They're going to rebrand the brain COVID-19. Of the wealthy now to give a universal wage, make sure everybody's comfortable, educated, everything. So I think there is a big
I mean, we know change is coming because our power, the Son of a Man is coming back, and He's gonna bring a big change. Huh? No. The Most High, the God is a man, and His Son is a man as well. It ain't a daughter, man. I'm sorry to cut you off or say that, but it's not a daughter. You know, that's the Most High is a man, and His Son, the one who came 2,000 years ago and died, is a what?
penis.
It's more important because without a penis, you wouldn't be here. You can because when you read, I don't know if you have read the Bible, a man was created first, and after that, a woman came. So there's order. No, man, it don't matter, man. Hey, the scripture says there's nothing new under the sun, and the words of the Bible will change. Nothing has changed. It's been in 2021 century, but the way we're living here right now, this, like, during the time of the Roman Empire, people were living like this as well. There was agendas happening. There was people rising up against the government. There was diseases happening as well. So this year, it's nothing new. No. There's no. Women and men are not equal. A man is the head of a woman. No, it won't. If I believe what I believe in, which is my culture, my tradition, we believe a man is the head of a house. So if a man is the head of a house, how can a woman and a man be equal then? That's, how can that be? Because, hey, let's say there's a war happening right now. Let's say, okay, let me ask you a question. No, let me ask you a question real quick. Well, God didn't make them like that. God didn't make them like that, though. God didn't make them like that. Hey, how come the women get on their period? When they're in their period, that's recycled. They get weaker. We don't get in our period. And then I'm asking you a question though. Let's say, what do you mean, man? Let me ask you a question. You have a house, right? No, let me ask you a question. If you have a house, right? If you have a house, and you get a thief breaking into your house, who's fighting that thief? Your woman or you? Who's gonna fight? And who's gonna run around screaming in the house? Who? Okay, that's your question. So we're gonna keep teaching. Sorry, that's it. No, it's all right. No, it's all right. You too. You take care. Okay, all right. Good conversation. See you, bro. You take care. Going back to let's read the comments, bro.
Man, that's a bug out.
But you see, he's atheist. Like this, hey,
It's simple.
Man, like, hey, he don't know the Bible. Hey, he never understand the Bible. So, reading the scriptures to him, it's just gonna be like, in and out. So you gotta speak to him, and you gotta speak to him in his folly for him to understand you. You gotta don't get scriptures out because he won't know what you're talking about. So, hey, ask him the same questions he's trying to ask you. That showed you that right there when I ask him, like, hey, if somebody's breaking into your house, right? Okay, who's gonna follow that team? Your woman or you? And who's gonna run around screaming? He knew, that's it right there. Like, if we were equal, right? You would have said, oh no, my woman can fight because we're all equal. So, and that's the shit that destroyed us. That women liberty, man. Oh, we are all equal now, man. According to the Bible, it didn't go like that, man. Okay? But Esau, the devil, hey, that's what he's made. A woman has overpassed a man, and that's even a prophecy in the book of Isaiah, man. I can't recall what the precept is that. Few brothers may call me, but not know that precept. There's one in the book of Isaiah. It might be also another one in the book of Jeremiah, where it's mentioned that a woman shall overpass a man, and children shall overpass a man. A man is going to be the lowest, and I'm talking about among our nations. You know, among our nations, man, because these other nations, they got the order going, man. Some of these other nations, they think a woman is a god as well, man. They worship women and all that, man. You know, but really, man, a man should be, you know, a man should be lifted up to a higher level. And then it's a damn fucking hell for you to be, when you want to be a man in society. You're gonna be, man. You're gonna get bashed, man. You can't be a man here, man. Hell no. You gotta drop level. You gotta drop to a certain level to fit in here, man. Yeah. Did you look up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Cool. That's beautiful. You wanna read it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 3 and 12.
We should read this for him, but he wouldn't got it. Oh, that's the Bible. I don't believe in God. You know, but that's why, like, the book of Matthew chapter 7 says, you know, let me get it. Cast that's a bugger right there, man. In the word of controlling my spirit, not to lose it, man. Because, you know, that's something you go crazy. I mean, it can't smell this day. Went back and forth, and hey, that's a goal right there. Because if that was a couple months ago, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But we just kept cool, man. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 6. Giving all that which is holy unto the dogs. Hey, that's a dog right there, man. You know, a base man. So to the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 17. No, because these nations are known as dogs, man. So here, giving all that which is holy, which is truth right here. Us reading this truth to him, man. It's just like, hey, that's a holy thing you're giving to a motherfucking dog, man. Okay, neither cast your peril before swine. You know, right there. Lest they tremble them under their feet and turn again and render you. See? And in the NLT says, don't waste what is holy on people who are unholy. That nigga was unholy, man. He said don't believe in God. This nigga came with a confusion, man. He came with a big confusion. That's a beautiful, man. Yeah, man. Shit, that's the Captain Save hole, man. First eating my
That's that vile beast.
that's right. Hey, dude. Hey, if that Spaniard was able to stop that nigga, man. Him slap his ass. I like that guy, man. I like that guy. He's straightforward, man. He's straightforward, like, you know. You don't go back and forth with you like that. and that's a man, right? That's an energy a man is supposed to have, man. You know. It says, don't waste what is holy on people who are unholy. Don't throw your pearls to pigs. They will tremble the pearls and turn and attack you. And guess what? If you read the scriptures, went into different. This guy would have been, he would have lost it, man. You know, when they asked me, do you believe I can be cheating me on, you don't believe something like that?
Yeah, he said,
I can't remember. I think you remember.
for help for your brother or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. Hey, I could went into the Bible, man. You know.
Oh, if we don't have the same beliefs, you still have love for them.
Yeah, some shit like that. You know, I could have went to the Bible and brought us some, you know, some bitter precepts, man. You know, but I just kept cool, man. Move it. You got it. Go ahead and read it.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
For the Israelites, for my people. He said the whole world. For my people, the Israelites, man. You know, and they're the ones going through that curse right now worldwide. Where it be scattered, man. Go ahead.
And women rule over them.
Women rule over them.
O my people,
yep.
They which lead thee, cause thee to err,
there you go.
And destroy the way of thy paths.
That's right, man. So women rule over a man, okay, and then the one that start leading you, right? That's Isaiah. What is Isaiah? What chapter is that? 13.
Oh, is it 13?
No, in the chapter. I don't think it's. I think it's 13. You know, the whole chapter.
Yes, like,
Chapter 3.
yeah, chapter 3. Wasn't was that this?
I got it from you.
Yeah.
Isaiah 32, and what the brother just read says here, right? As for my people, children are their oppressors. Okay? And kids these days are fucking wicked, man. Beasts, a woman rule over them. See? Oh my, hey, that's what you go on social media these days, man. All you see is niggas in their fucking knees, kissing that fucking woman, giving them, doing all that fucking, what's that shit before they get married? What's the word for it? Engaged.
Yeah.
How you doing? Just doing too much, man. How come we don't see, like, back in ancient time, a woman is supposed to do that, man. You a king, huh? You a king, bro, and you here bowing down to a damn woman and shit. Oh, she's breaking up with your child, you bow on your knees, kissing the stomach and shit, naked, and she's naked, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's naked. The only thing she's covering, like, the dress be like this. I'm the dress be like, if it dresses like this, titties, nipples hanging out and shit, okay? You can see the underwears and all that, and the niggas on his fucking knees kissing the damn fucking stomach, man. You niggas are fucking simps, man. Especially niggas in Hollywood, man. If that nigga Dwayne Wade, man, you're a definition of motherfucking simp, man. Hey, this nigga, man, one of my boys from work just told me that his woman is not gonna stop doing sexual scenes in the movies until Dwayne Wade can, like, be overpass it. I was like, wow. Yeah, and it's cool with that, man. You see, bro, the whole Hollywood is confusion, man. Them niggas in Hollywood industry, they're all fucking simps, man. Ain't no real man in Hollywood, man. Your so-called Denzel Washington and all that, them niggas, man. They ain't it. Okay, the real man are the man in Grand Millstone. Okay, and guess what? Hey, it's gonna be known soon, man. Soon to the book of Isaiah chapter 32, Isaiah chapter 13, Isaiah 4:1. It ain't gonna be a Denzel, Mike Tyson. It ain't gonna be a LeBron James, Michael Jordan, your Chris Browns. All right, all them niggas in Hollywood, man. All them niggas in NFL, NBA and shit. It ain't gonna be them niggas who's gonna stand up to be a man in those days, man. It's gonna be the man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? Hey, our fame is coming, man. Our fame is gonna be known worldwide, man. Who the real men are. All right? Hey, right now, man, hey, they're gonna, what you got for me? Yeah, you can't take care of yourself. You live in a build to a build. You know what I mean? You know the man, if you if you ain't got your own fucking house. But isn't that what they push in the society? You know that, man, if you ain't got your own house. Well, hey, according to the curses, it's gonna be like that. Even these niggas who got their own houses, that house don't belong to you, man. All right? You have to stick your goddamn rods to another man's damn butt to get where you are today, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Scriptures did you just read?
The one I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
Isaiah 3 and 12. Yeah. See, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. All my people, the which lead thee, cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths, man. And the leaders are so-called leaders of our, supposed to be the so-called leaders for our nation. Hey, they're with the Esau. They cause they used to cause us to go, to go off and all that. But now we're waking up to the truth. We said, man, fuck all you niggas, man. Help to these niggas, man. Okay. We ain't with them no more, man. Yeah, exactly. All right. And now, hey, you might watch these niggas. You might watch, catch NBA game here, football game this, listen to their music or whatever. Hey, man. But we don't count these niggas as men no more, man. All right, man. Check this out. This nigga Russell Westbrook is fucking wearing a skirt now, man. This nigga's supposed to be, like an alpha male and shit. And when he dunk on niggas, he be screaming, yelling and shit. Acting like he's a top guy. A top guy with a motherfucking skirt on, man. Russell Westbrook, man. Oh, I mean, he's so competitive in the NBA. And my nigga got a fucking skirt on, man. Guess what? That's going against the words of Yabashim Yashar. And guess what? That nigga, man, I won't be surprised if that nigga wins the championship this year after him winning our skirt, man. He's doing that to win a championship, man. If it was a championship, and you remember this, man. I said out there, if you my friends who all NBA's, yo, if Russell wins a championship, just know it's because this nigga had to put a fucking skirt on, man. He don't fucking wear a skirt, man. A man is wearing a skirt. And one of my homeboys with him, man. Oh no, he's a real nigga for doing that. I was like, how's he a real nigga doing that, man? I didn't want to say shit, I just left it alone. I'm like, yo, if this people that we look up to, that you niggas look up to, man, if what they do is what you follow and it makes them a real niggas, I don't know what to say, man. He said that's he was wearing it in a real nigga way. No, a real gay way, man. Yeah, scared, bro. I'm gonna show you after the highway. Listen, I was like, nah, man. I was like, this ain't it, man. Like, this ain't fucking it. Even if people don't call me, but like, nah, bro. Like, nah, man. Like, it ain't it. You know? So yeah, there you go, man. Let's see. See, there's another precept there. So okay, that's what that was it. Right? That was everything. Yeah. Let's get brothers and comment with our precepts. We didn't finish Slack. Let's finish Swag. Let's finish exactly Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Verse 13. I mean, you know, brothers already know that. Let me give this precept. Let me get it's the book of Swag, chapter 13, right? And verse let me get a few precepts here. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13, and verse 13. Observe and take good heed, for thou workest in the peril of thy overthrowing. When thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep. So you're really supposed to, be walking around, observing what's around you, man. Living in the times of evil, man. You know, that's how you're supposed to carry yourself, especially if you're a man of God, and that's what we're doing. You know? And it says, works in the peril of thy overthrown, right? Now let's go here to Sirach, different translation, chapter 13, verse 13, right? That's what he says. Even creatures prefer its own kind. Nah, it's like it. Sirach 13. Right. Sirach chapter 13, verse 13 says, keep your secrets to yourselves and be very careful. You are always walking on the dangerous grounds. All right. Hey, this F right here is the F spot, man. I mean, the way this kingdom of peace is fucked up, man. Right. You know, when you go to the book of give me Mark 20,
This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise, yea, and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
That's right, man. You know, so this is not our rest right here, man. It's around. It's supposed to be about beware. Okay, we're supposed to be aware. We're supposed to be careful. We're supposed to be looking around, man. Okay. Let's see. And give me our first Peter chapter 5, verse 8.
1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil,
So oh my man, some of the top elite families, right? And there's little puppets and all that, all right?
as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking who he may devour.
And they're doing that right now, man. Okay, they're doing that, but they're doing it in a fucking in a craftless way, man. All right, or deceiving you with sweet words. All that has been used to get at you, man. Okay, to get at you. You know what? Since you know, I forget about Sirach 12. Go to Sirach 12, and I think it might be either verse 16 or verse 17, where it's the sweet words, or some stuff, some noise ways. Sirach 12, you're gonna see it. It might be verse 16 or 15. Just read that point and bring it up. So you gotta take heed, man, because the devil, hey, is walking around like a lion, man, hungry lion, okay, trying to take you out. All right, hey, he's gonna take you out. He's gonna deceive you to take you out, and then eventually he's gonna have to get physical. Because when you read Revelation 12 and 12, it tells you, man. All right, there's more precept we can read about how these devils gonna get physical with you, man, real physical. Rock. Ecclesiastics. Ecclesiastics. That's another word. I'll say. Chapter 12. Read verse like
16. Enemy speaking.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Ecclesiasticus 12 and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
That's right, man.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity,
now he's finding opportunity by lying to you, using the word freedom, because everybody wants freedom right now, man. Okay, so he created some shit, and he took your freedom away by locking things out, and now for you to unlock it, you gotta do that. Okay, you gotta take the fucking rules, man. Go ahead.
but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
There you go, man. It's gonna go down with you. It's gonna have to go down, and if blood gets involved, blood will get involved, man. Esau loves blood, man. All right, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that you work circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 16. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. See, you're supposed to be redeeming the time we're living in right now. Okay, hey, you gotta redeem it. You gotta, you gotta be wise, man. How you carry yourself, all right? Or else, man, these devils gonna take you out, man. Without you knowing, okay? You go, just deceiving you, man. Giving you the good words, getting you that freedom, and will take you out. Okay, so that was it, right? There's some the precepts in the comment board. So I think we should be about down with it. I can about down. You're a reader? Yeah. So the brother occupant till I come. We appreciate we're looking we're trying to get this type of lesson. It's the book of it's like Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. It says here, right? Because sentence against an evil worker is not executed, it's like executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is set them to do evil, man. So just because judgment, Yahweh Shir and Shadow come speedily like that, will happen just right there on time. And that don't mean the judgment won't come. Notice a lot of guys are using excuse, oh, nothing is happening to me, but have it turned to a robot. Hey, keep that same energy, man. You know, because we don't know. You know,
Because it does something to your immune system.
that's right, man. So you know, soon enough, man. Once the Esau do what he has to do, these people, man, you're gonna see them being sick, you know, crumbling down and shit. And then from there, that's your judgment coming in slowly, man. Just because it didn't happen, you know, speedily. So now in your heart, you're like, man, I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. Okay. They say, hey, your judgment is coming, man. Right. Brother Gashan, 72. This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 29. He says, then Peter and the other apostle answered said, we ought to obey, rather, it's like we ought to obey God rather than men. And that's why we come out here and do this truth right here, man. All right. Now, hey, you can't come here and tell us, oh, you can't preach the Bible the way you no, man. What the fuck are you to tell us what to do, man? You know, we gonna preach the Bible until it is done, man. Not to your highway powers, man. Okay, and we ain't. You know, the dude who came here, man. All that shit was talking. We ain't gonna obey him just because you know. Oh, hey, man, nah, man, we ain't gonna obey you because you're wicked as hell, you know. You know what I mean? We gonna push our message. That's what I told you the same for you, right?
Straight away, he said they don't do
it. Yeah. Gashan 72, second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 69. And they that could say unto them should be heard in derision and in reproach and thrown under foot. So these are the ones who eventually take this system and take the Jews, take MOTB. Guess what, man? Eventually, it's gonna take you out anyway. Trust me, he don't fucking like you, man. He has never liked you, Jesse. You just like you lose, man. Either way, you're gonna fucking lose, man. All right. So you're gonna be found getting beat up by him, getting killed. Okay. There's no escaping the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Remember, the scripture says, man, Esau is the sword of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna use Esau as the as his rod, man. Okay. Bring that anger upon you of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, that righteous anger, man. Okay. So you can't escape it, man. Brother Fisher 10, Hunter 4, Luke chapter 3, verse 17. Whose fan is in his hand, and he will roughly purge his flow, and he will gather the wheat unto his gunner, but the chaff will burn with the fire quenchable, man. Right, you know, and that's going into Luke 3, 17. That's going into the elect and also the 2/3, right? So that was Luke 17.
3:17.
3:17, right? Luke 3:17, right here. This is Luke 3:17. It says here, he's ready to separate the chaff from the wheat with his winnowing fork. Then he will clean up the threshing area, gathering the wheat into this barn, but burning the chaff with the never-ending fire, man. And that's how, the elect, okay, they're going to be guided to that chariot and be taken out. And the ones who's left here, 2/3 left over there in the land of America, okay, Babylon, they're going to be what? They're going to be burnt up, man, okay? And that goes to you, Esau, you Edomites, you are the nation over there in America, man. You're going to be burned up. There's nobody is going to be left in our soul of America, man. Once the elect is beamed out, whoever's there, gone, okay? Going to be left as dust. So going back in the comment book. Hey, Shalom to Gms Chicago, teach what was told. Hey, Shalom, big boy, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's see. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, Gashan 72, chapter 13, verse 11. Affect not to be made equal unto him in talk, and believe not his many words. Esau, right? For with much communication he will tempt thee, and smiling upon thee, he will get out thy secrets, man. That's Esau for you. But But cruelly he will lay upon thy words, and will not spare to do, just like he will not spare to do hurt, to do thee hurt, and to put thee in prison. You know, that's Esau, man. And that's what that's what they're planning to do anyway. All right. Verse 13, observe and take good heed. I read that, and that's the spirit. Observe and take good heed and work for that works in peril of that overthrown perils, man. Evil times, know that, right? To overthrow you. When thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep. It's supposed to be, we wake out of our sleep, man. Take heed to the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Verse 14, love the Lord all thy life and call upon him with thy salvation, and that's what we're going to do, man. All right? In time of our trouble, we're going to call upon the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to be delivered out of those troubles, man. You're not going to run to east to get the damn fucking juice now. You're not going to call upon these gods that is out there, all fake gods. You can't do nothing. They can't deliver you out of the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Even Yahweh himself said it, man. There's no other gods that can deliver out of my hands. Because them other gods are false gods, man. All right? Christian term, suck it. In Christian term, judgment, 1. He doesn't touch the picture. And he doesn't have a portion. But man, I know you church this. I know you church, man, and you like Israel right now, man. All right? And you being a friend, having a fellowship with a fucking power man, he's saying, no, and you're going to be destroyed with him, man. Okay? You're going to be taken away with him. All right? The last precept is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain. The Egyptians shall help in vain. So Jacob's being helped in vain right now. Like you said, man, you said it right. This kingdom is not built in vain. And also the help, okay, which is this Edomites here, they're helping you, man. Okay? It's been done in vain. It says here, for the Egyptians shall help in vain and store purpose. Therefore, have I cried concerning this? Their strength is to sit still, man. All right. So when trouble comes, man, ain't nobody helping you out. You checks out, man. All right. Let me get this one precept in the book of Lamentation, right? Lamentation. Right, this is the book of Lamentation, chapter 4, verse 17. As for vows, all right, this is during the time of Babylonian Empire, right? But right now, hey, man, hey, Jacob's going through the same thing, especially over there in Babylon, or where Jacob is scattered. Okay? And the scripture says there's nothing new under the sun, man. All right, history is repeating itself, but this time, man, it's going to be worse. All right, Jacob's trouble is going to be worse than any other trouble Jacob ever faced. It's going to be worse than any other trouble Jacob has ever faced in history, man. It's going to be worse than slave trade. It's going to be worse than slave trade. It's going to be worse than 7 AD. It's going to be worse than what happened during the time of Babylonian Empire. It's going to be worse than what happened during the time of the Egyptians. All right, it's going to be worse than any history that you can read about Israelites in the Bible. All right, so and right now, Jake is looking for somebody to help him out. Okay, in the midst of all this fucking shit we're going through right now, they're looking for help, but the help they're getting is vain help. All right, it says here, for us, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help. Okay, in our watching, we have watched for a nation that not save us. Now, hey, look, America ain't gonna save you, Jake. UK ain't gonna save you. Belgium ain't gonna save you. All right, Germany ain't gonna save you. Denmark ain't gonna save you. Australia's not gonna save you. Africa's not gonna save you. Asia's not gonna save you. Russia's not gonna save you. Who's gonna save you? Yahweh Bashim Hawashad. His son Hawashad is the one who's coming to do what? To deliver his leg. Right? He's coming to deliver his leg from the four corners of the earth, man. That's what the one who can save you. Ain't nobody else can save you, Jake. These nations here, they don't like you. Right? You read the book of Psalm 83, those are your enemies. These have come together to destroy you being a nation. All right? These nations are the reason why you don't know your nationality, you don't know your heritage. Your history starts from slaves, monkeys, all right? Nobody, all right? They would say that you're running a fucking jail. Nah, man, you were kings, man. One time you ruled the earth, man, all right? One time you were Europe during that age. You know, at one time, Jack, he had to teach this fucking Edomites how to fucking dress, how to clean up, how to get rid of himself, all right? Come on, man. That's your history. But guess what? The devil himself, man. Give me Isaiah 25 verse 7. You know, the devil himself he had twisted our history behind. All right. He has lied, man. He has put himself up as the man, the beginning. Okay, he's the beginning of all things, man. Liar. You a liar. All right. Even though he's older, you know, these nations are older than us, but really thinking about it, we're the first though. We're the first one to receive the words of Yahweh Hashem Yashar. Okay, we're the first to receive the living water, the living spirit, the living words, man. All right? We're the first nation. That's why Yahweh Hashem Yashar always favored us, man. All right? So we have always trusted in him. And those spirits are here today. And some of them are in heavens right now, but them spirits are here right now, man. And they're gonna what? They're gonna bow down to Esau, and they're gonna do the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, and they're gonna uplift the name of Yahweh by Yahushua upon the earth right now, man. They're gonna stand up for what's right. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy in the mountain the face.
Which is Esau, right? The ones who rule the earth right now, Esau, they leave. They're the ones in charge. Go ahead.
And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people.
Yeah.
The covering cast over all people.
Yeah, that cast is destroyed. Now it's been destroyed. The covering is been destroyed by what? By the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. Pursue the prophecy. This time we live, the wicked man is being revealed right now. All right? Being revealed by the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, by the prophets, man. All right? And that's why it's bad. Videos be taken off YouTube, you know. That's why the devil's gonna come after us as well, man. So we don't want to come out and expose you, man. And the truth hurts. These words are bending Esau, man, to the heart.
And the veil that is spread over all nations.
All nations. The veil that is spread over all nations. Full of lies, man. You know, you see. Yeah, we should cut it off because 3 gigabytes is it should be about now. Yeah, it should be about now. So you know, we're gonna finish up the listening now, man. You know, crazy because I had precepts written down to go through, but we didn't get time to go through those precepts. You know, the spirit went somewhere else. But hey, man, and we're coming into a time where Esau is gonna come after Jakes, man. He's gonna come after us, you know, and then he's gonna come by deceiving you, sweet words, okay, presenting you a freedom, okay, for the things like you did a couple years ago, and now your flesh is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be fighting against that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to go back to what I was doing back then. You know, I want to trouble. That's the shit that is coming, bring on the table for you, man. He's really making you sell your soul, man. So that's the time we're living in right now, man. So redeem the time. Okay, redeem the time, brothers out there, you brothers out there, sisters out there, man. And pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, okay? And stay strong, man, okay? Keep your faith, man. And fuck this devil, man. He ain't got shit on us, man, okay? You're not gonna win. As it is written, man, the prophets have seen the victory that we, you know, the victory of the man, all right? Who didn't take the damn fucking thing, man? Who didn't take the chip? No, that, man, okay? But it starts from here, though. It starts from here. Okay, you rejecting this fucking juice they're giving you, man. All right, completely, hey, man. But you gotta have faith that Yahweh Hashem is gonna protect you, man, no matter what. You know, you can read about our forefathers, man. None of them was forsaken. Remember, the Bible was written for our land as well. You know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yo.
This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times
Yep.
and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is his treasure.
That's right, man. So wisdom, knowledge is gonna be like that rock for us, man. That's something that's gonna keep us steady, man. Okay, faith, which comes with faith, man. You know, you're gonna need as much as faith you can gain to say no to this goddamn system for peaceful, man. All right, and it's gonna be needed. All right, for us to go through. You know, and you know what? Let's go ahead. Give me second Ezra chapter 9, and I don't know. Let's see which one is it. Oh yeah, verse 7. You know, so hey, like brother Isaiah 33 and 6. That scripture we read that scripture a lot because that's the times we're coming into, man. We already not in those times right now, man. Brothers are, some brothers are facing that situation where they have to walk away from their job, But hey, what you need is faith. That Yahweh Shir is gonna provide for you if you do that, man. The Most High is gonna be Yahweh and His Son. They're gonna be happy. Okay, the angels are gonna rejoice over you saying no to this damn devil, man. Okay, and the Most High is gonna take care of you. And that's the time we in right now. Where that scripture is gonna have to be applied, man. Within our walk, our daily walk, man. It's needed. It wasn't written. It wasn't written to be avoided. All right. Salvation is gonna come from that, man. But salvation is gonna come from you having a faith, faith unto death, man. Okay, striving by striving for the truth unto death, but also loving your life unto death, man. That's what that's what salvation is gonna come in. All right, that's what's gonna please Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, well, what the fuck is this life anyway, man? When you die, hey, it's the best thing you can ever happen to you. You're gonna be a risk.
This is 2nd Esdras 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
By faith, see, by his works and by faith. Go ahead.
Whereby ye have believed.
Whereby ye have believed. That's how you get out of here, man. Your works and faith. Okay, and you believe. Okay, but before you do that, guess what? You're gonna have understanding, man, over the scriptures, over the way of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're gonna have understanding. And with understanding comes up of applying how you're gonna live. See, because after that, hey, what you're gonna be true, man. You can't live the whole life you was living. You gotta live different life, and people start, talking crazy about you. That's what happens. Right. So until then, we're gonna close up the lesson from here. And our Lord willing, this lesson was edified to you brothers out there and sisters out there, and the word up for the precepts that you brothers put up on the comment board. Again, we thank you, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for giving us the strength and the spirit to come here once again to do the lesson. And again, they done honor to the apostles and the elders, Grand Millstone, and also Shalom. To sincere brothers out there pushing the truth in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and to believers and sisters out there, say, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.